Hello everyone, so in this video we will learn how to sync Shopify products with WooCommerce. So imagine this, you are already selling a product in Shopify. Now to bring more business, you plan to sell the same product on WooCommerce. So the idea is that once the product is created in Shopify, the exact same product should be created in WooCommerce with the same image, same pricing, etc. So here you have two choices. The first choice is you copy all the details of the products from Shopify, sort them out individually, manually upload the image, and create a product in WooCommerce. The problem with this approach is it's actually very repetitive and tiresome. So I would suggest that you bring in some automation so that whenever a new product is created in Shopify, it will automatically create a product in WooCommerce. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate Shopify and WooCommerce. The best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so we will actually begin with a small example. So this is my Shopify store, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a new product. Okay, so this is how I'm going to add a product. The title of the product is drone and accessories. Okay, so let me just correct the spelling. Okay, so the title is drone and accessories, and this is the small description. 4-rotor drones. Okay, so a small description, and in the media I'm going to upload a file. Okay, the image of a drone. So let me just scroll down and upload the file. Okay, so we have the drone. I actually had a drone. Okay, so this is the image, drone.png. Let me just open this. Okay, so the image has been uploaded. Now as far as the price is concerned, I'm keeping it as 1000, and the price at which we are selling is 990, and I am not going to impose any kind of tax. Stock keeping unit, there are like 1000 of them, and the quantity available is also, let's say, 120 of them. Okay, so there's a difference between stock keeping unit as well as the available quantity. And okay, so that's it. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to change the product status as active, and let me just click on save. Okay, so we have actually added a new product called as drone and accessories. Okay, so let's have a look in WooCommerce. Do we have the same product? So let me just refresh this. Okay, so we do have the product. So let me just click on view. Okay, so we are just going to explore the product. So as you can see, this is the product. Okay, so the price that was selling in other store is 1000, and we are selling it at 990, and the description is 4-rotor zone. Okay, and this is the image of the drone. Okay, so basically this is the idea. If there is a new product created in Shopify, it will be created as a product also in WooCommerce. Now to actually begin the integration process in the new tab, I'm just going to mention pabbly.com. pabbly.com is our website. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here let me just click on sign in. So your obvious question is, why are we using pabbly.com? So we have an app called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Shopify and WooCommerce. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down, and here you will find Connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. Now, before you click this, there is something I need to show you. It doesn't really concern you, but as you can see, I already have created a workflow of integrating Shopify and WooCommerce. I actually want to switch it off. Okay, so I have switched it off. Otherwise, it will give me 2 results. Okay, that is why I have switched it off. So we will basically begin from scratch. So let me just click on create workflow. And here I'm just going to type the name Shopify to WooCommerce. So this is the name of my workflow. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion, but let me just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Shopify? Okay, because we want to send the data from Shopify. Okay, Shopify it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new product? New product is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new product is created in Shopify, then what action should be taken by the system? Now, of course, we have many trigger events like new cart, new checkout, new collection, new customer, new order. All of them are a bunch of trigger events. Now, in case if you want more triggers of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com to custom build a trigger event for you. But at present, I'm just satisfied if a new product is created in Shopify and we have to send the data. So basically, we are just trying to integrate Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take you to my Shopify store. Here, I'm just going to click on setting. At the left bottom, you will find the option called as setting. Click on settings. Okay, so this is the settings page. Here you will find the option called as notifications. Click this. Okay, so this is my notification page. Okay, so let it load. So the notification page is loading. Okay, so this is my notifications page. So let me just scroll down, and here you will find the option called as webhooks. So let me just, this is the option we want, webhooks. So click on this button, create webhook. Okay, so as you can see, a window appears in front of you. Now in the event, how about we make it as product creation? Okay, this one, product creation. Okay, so basically the idea is that whenever a new product is created, Shopify will be sending the data. Now the question is where it should be sending the data. So to give the address, we basically copy this URL, webhook URL, and paste it here. So basically it will be sending the data to this address. Okay, now coming to this part called as the webhook API version, let's keep it as same. The format will also remain same as JSON. So let me just click on save webhook. Okay, so essentially we have integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect. So basically this means that whenever a new product is created in Shopify, Pabbly Connect has to capture the data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me just click on this button, capture webhook response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on products and we are going to create a new product. So what I'm going to do here is at the right top corner, you will find a button, add product. Click this. Okay, so since you are already working with Shopify, you obviously know how to add a product. So my product name will be ink pen. Okay, so we are just adding an ink pen. This ink pen is awesome. This is a small description I have, and I'm going to add the media. So do we have, okay, so this is the one, the image of the pen, and we have uploaded the image. Excellent. Okay, so this is the image of the ink pen. Now this pen is of $100, 100 rupees, and we are offering it at 90 rupees, and there is of course no charge of tax. So the stock keeping, we have thousands of them, and the quantity available is 100. Okay, so yeah, this is a physical product, and there is something else we have to do, that we have to change the product status as active, and let me just click on save. Okay, so we have just created a new product. The product is ink pen. So let's have a look. Since Pabbly Connect is integrated with Shopify, has it captured the data of this ink pen? Okay, so it is showing it is still waiting for the data. Give it 1 or 2 seconds. Yes, the data has been captured. So this is the title, that is ink pen. This is the body of the HTML, basically the description. The ink pen is awesome. Okay, and then we have, where is our image? So basically the image will appear as a URL. So let me just scroll down. So this is the image URL. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll up. Okay, and I'm just going to copy this. So basically I'm just trying to show you, if we open this link in a new tab, it will basically show the image. Okay, so this is the image. Excellent. So now using all this data, we are going to create a product also in our WooCommerce store. Now to do that, let me just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as WooCommerce? Because we want to send the data from, we want to create a product in WooCommerce. That is why. Now in the action event, we just want to create a product. So let's make it as create a product. Okay, so create a product is an action event. There are many more action events like add new customer, update a customer, delete a customer, delete a product, and so on. All of them are a bunch of action events. Now at present, we just want to create a product. But in case if you want more action events according to your choice, just like the triggers, you can ask us at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. Okay, so let me just click on connect with WooCommerce. So in the new credentials, we have 3 blanks to fill: the customer key, the consumer secret, as well as the website URL. So to get these details, let's have a visit to WooCommerce. Let me just click there and let me just go to the dashboard. Okay, so this is my WordPress page, and as you can see, we do have WooCommerce plugin installed here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to click on settings. Okay, so this is the settings page. Here at the right side, there is a button called as advanced. Click this. Okay, so in the advanced tab, you will find the option called as REST API. Click this. Okay, so basically now we are going to add a key. So let me just click on this button, add key. Okay, so in the description, I'm just going to type Shopify new product. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion, doesn't really matter. So this is basically my admin, basically my email. And in case of permission, let me just change it to read and write. At present, the default one was just read. I'm giving the permission as read and write. So let me just click on generate API key. Okay, so it is trying to create. Okay, so as you can see, we have the consumer key and the consumer secret. So let me just copy this. This is the consumer key. I have copied this. Okay, and I'm just going to paste it here. So this is my consumer key. Okay, now coming to the consumer secret, I'm just going to copy this. Okay, and I'm going to paste it here. Now there is something else you should know, the website URL. So basically this is my website URL. Okay, let me just go to WooCommerce. I'm just going to copy this up to here. Okay, copy this and I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the website URL. Okay, so basically we have entered the consumer key, the consumer secret, as well as the website URL. So let me just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, a set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to create a product from the data that we have received from Shopify via Pabbly Connect. Now, in the product name, we are just going to map in the name. So let me introduce you to this button. This button is called as the mapping button. When we click this, in the first accordion, you will find the name of the product that we have received from Shopify. So this is the name of the product, that is ink-pen. Now in the type, let's keep it as simple. Now the product status, I'm straight away going to make it publish. Now in the stock keeping unit, we have the stock keeping unit as 100 or 1000. It was 1000 of them. Yeah, 1000 of them. The regular price that the market is selling is of 100. Okay, so this is 100. The sale price that we are offering is 90. Okay, so obviously more people will buy. And this is the small description. The ink pen, this pen is awesome. Okay, let me just add this. Ink pen is awesome. And short description, let me just ignore that. Now coming to the manage stock, let's keep it as false. Let's keep it as true. Now in the stock keeping quantity, we do have a quantity as 100. I think it was 100. Nope, I think it was 120 or 100. Okay, so inventory quantity, that is 100. Okay, so stock status, let's always keep it as in stock. The category, I'm keeping it as uncategorized. Now coming to the images, so basically if you want to add an image, the same image, as I mentioned before, this is the image URL that we have to add. So what I'm going to do here is, first of all, there is something that you have to add first. Okay, so basically you have to enter this. Okay, I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, so basically this is some random characters we have. So we have added src, okay, inside a pair of curly brackets, and inside the curly brackets we have src in double quotes, and here we have the image link. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove this image link example. This is basically an example. Okay, and here I'm going to mention or map. Okay, so I'm just going to map the image URL, this image URL. Okay, so we have mapped it. Okay, so basically we have added the image URL. It's that easy. Now coming to so basically we have filled all the details. So when I click on save and send test request, it will basically add the newly created product in WooCommerce. Now let me just do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the product has been created. So let me just refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, we do have the image. So let me just click on view. So this is the product. Okay, so this is the ink pen. Okay, and 100 in stock, and this is the description. The pen is awesome, excellent. So the presence of this pen shows that we have successfully integrated Shopify and WooCommerce with help of Pabbly Connect. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to minimize this action window, and I'm going to minimize this trigger window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Shopify to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to WooCommerce. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Shopify and WooCommerce. Excellent.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.